Hi! Today we are going to practice English while taking a short and relaxing walk along the rock beach in Pondicherry. We will enjoy the morning view, learn useful vocabularies, and describe the things what we see in simple English. If you are learning English and want to speak more naturally in everyday life, this series is for you. Now, let's go for a relaxing morning walk. I've just started walking along the beach. We will walk together all the way to the other end. The time is around 5:30 in the morning. It's still dark. The sun hasn't risen yet. But people have already started their morning walks. Some are walking, some are jogging, some are working out at the outdoor gym. Some are simply sitting by the beach waiting for the sunrise while enjoying the sea view. Today the sea looks a little rough. I can hear the waves crashing loudly against the rocks. But sometimes the beach feels really quiet and calm. There are several fishing boats out there in the sea. They look very tiny from here. A tiny means something that is extremely small. I'm still at the starting point of the beach. Opposite here, I can see a colorful mural. A mural is a large painting that is created on a wall, usually in a public place. This one has an auto rickshaw, a funny cartoon car, the Eiffel Tower, and a few cartoon characters painted on it. It looks nice, especially with the sea in front of it. Next to it, this building looks like a tropical beach resort with coconut trees in front of it. You know, across the beach road, there are several French style buildings here. Some of them are government buildings, few of them are hotels. There are still a lot of people coming here for their morning exercise as the morning slowly gets brighter. A quite large crowd has already gathered along the shore to watch the sunrise. Look, those girls are here at the beach with their backpacks and trolley bags. Maybe they are on their way somewhere, or maybe they have just arrived in here. And the view from here is amazing. Again, next to it is a simple and elegant blue French building. It has red tiled awning above the window and a long covered balcony on the first floor. An awning is a small roof-like structure above a window or door that provides shades or protection. The trees are planted in a neat row, making this place look more elegant and feel calm and relaxing. People are quietly walking and jogging along the road, going one way on the left side and returning on the right. Some of them are using the walkway. And there is another charming old building. Its design is slightly congested, but it still has its own charm. Almost every building along this road is beautiful and full of character. Full of character means having a unique and interesting appearance. We often use it to describe old buildings, beautiful streets, cafes, or places with a special charm. A few meters ahead on my left, there is an official building. It's a city corporation office right in front of the beach. It looks like most of the state government buildings are located here along the beachfront. Right opposite it, there is a cool looking beach cafe. I feel like having a cup of coffee, but maybe later. Next to the cafe, on the walkway, there is a sky lift parked here. A sky lift is a machine that lifts workers up in a bucket so they can repair street lights, power lines, or other things high above the ground. And we are about to reach one of the most iconic landmarks of the rock beach, the Mahatma Gandhi statue. Can you see? It's just a few meters away on the right. But before we get closer to the statue, there's another interesting building here. It has a fort-like design. It also looks like an official building, maybe something related to Marine Department or Customs. Okay, let's walk a little closer to the Gandhi statue. The Mahatma Gandhi statue looks really spectacular in the early morning light with the beautiful orange sky behind it. The architecture around it also makes it look even more elegant. Now I can see why this statue is considered the most iconic landmark of the rock beach. Right opposite the Gandhi statue, there is a large open space. It looks like this area is used for public events, cultural programs, political gatherings, and other government events. At the far end of the open space, there is a stage with steps on both sides to climb up to it. Behind the stage stands a white statue of Jawaharlal Nehru, directly opposite to the Mahatma Gandhi statue. The white statue stands out beautifully against the large green tree behind it. To the right of the statue, you can see the lighthouse of the rock beach. From this angle, it almost looks like a lighthouse is standing in the middle of the trees. But it's actually built on the top of a building. And finally, the sun is rising. Almost the entire sun is visible now. It looks like a small, round, warm orange ball sitting just above the sea horizon. The sea horizon is a line where the sea and the sky appears to meet. I've been noticing this tree almost all the way along the beach since I started walking here. I'm really curious to know its name. It has thick, rounded leaves with brown stems running through the middle. It grows to about a medium height. If anyone knows the name of this tree planted along the rock beach in Pondicherry, please let me know in the comments. This whole beach has a European feel. That might be because Pondicherry was under French rule for many years. Even the small white boxy building has a French style look. Almost everything along this beach seems to have a touch of French architect. Look on my left. That colorful building with the red and white paint really stands out. I'm curious whether all these beautiful buildings are still in use or if some of them are simply maintained to preserve the ambience of this beach. Ambience means the overall feeling and atmosphere of a place. It's created by everything around it, like buildings, trees, sounds, and scenery. There is another mural here, and it's related to the traditional Indian dance called Bharatanatyam. Right next to it is the butterfly-shaped artwork. Inside the butterfly, I can see drawings of several baby-related items, like a toothbrush, a feeding bottle, a baby dress, a spoon, and few other things used by children. But I'm not exactly sure what message it's trying to convey, but it certainly catches your attention. The morning is completely bright now. Next to that artwork is a large building. This is the State Secretariat, where the Chief Minister's office is located. It looks like some construction work is going on at the building. We are almost at the end of this side of the beach. On my right, there is a memorial with tall and short stone pillars all around it, along with a few steps leading up onto it. Actually, this is the French War Memorial. It honors the soldiers from Pondicherry and the nearby areas who fought for France during the World War I. Actually, it's interesting to come across a place like this while enjoying the peaceful morning walk. Thank you so much for joining me today. Before you go, let's do a quick quiz. What do we call a large painting made directly on a wall? A mural. What do we call a small roof-like structure above a window or door that provides shade or protection? An awning. Which phrase do we use to describe something that has unique and charming appearance? Full of character. What do we call the machine that lifts workers up in a bucket so they can work high above the ground? A sky lift. If you enjoy learning English this way, there are many videos like this on the way. Where would you like to explore next, and which everyday English topic would you like to practice? Let me know in the comments. If this video really helped you, please give it a like, subscribe, and check out the other videos on the channel to keep improving your everyday English. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next journey. Bye bye.